get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
I know the we making it happen. I like the bougie, but keep me in.
Fantastic, Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic,
straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old, it's going nasty.
With
the way we pay, we been giving too many the past.
Welcome to Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
Clock at 2. Portis tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Milwaukee. Brogdon with the bucket.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Now here's Lowry. First quarter, just over a minute played. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, small frame, but big heart. How about Kyle Lowry's toughness on the finish through contact?
Outside Barnes. And he dunks it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Barnes. The drive by Brown. It's blocked by Gobert.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
Here's Middleton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Out to Lowry. With the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Some guys just have a knack to get to the cup. Kyle Lowry's all about being aggressive and assertive.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Gobert. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Lowry drives in. That shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that. You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Milwaukee in the lead. Kicks it out to Middleton. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Here's Brown. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Brogdon. Middleton outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's McConnell. And a missed layup. Left side Barnes. Brown with the steal. Here's the three. And Bryant pulls it down.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. He shoots it. LeVert, that's good.
And there's a reason Caris LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
For the Clippers.
The Clippers trail. And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness.
Lou Williams.
And the shot goes.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Pass to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Bryant. They double him with Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 7. Outside Finney-Smith. Powell with a steal. Back to Bryant. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The kick out to Williams.
Come on, man, take that.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside Nunn. Back to LeVert. Pass to Powell. Now here's LeVert. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Williams from long range. They grab their own miss.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you? Stat-wise.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Nunn. Right side Hardaway. Takes a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point differential. And the jam by Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Bryant with the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
LeVert outside. Hardaway on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Finney-Smith over to help. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Brogdon double teamed to the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Hart. Three-pointer. Here's Porzingis. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Porzingis has got his first points of the game. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Hart goes in. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Brogdon. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Malcolm Brogdon with the jumper. So good.
Outside Hart. Pass to Fournier. On the wing, Green. Porzingis with it. Middleton covering. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Porzingis. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul.
That one's off.
Team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
And the second free throw is good. Now Lowry. Outside Porzingis. Portis with the steal. It's Middleton on the wing. Sinks the tray. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Out to Lowry. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Kicks it out to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
A clear look for Green. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, Some critics question whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Inside. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Portis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Clippers making a change here. That free throw good from Portis. McConnell outside. Here's Finney-Smith. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They lead by 11. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Williams misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's none. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 14.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's LeVert for three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk, but with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks, he can be special.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Fires it from 18. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Middleton is doubled. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Fournier. Here's Barnes. Again, Milwaukee!
How about that clock ticking down? He's under duress. Barnes doesn't bat an eye.
Pass to Green. Fires the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Brogdon with the ball. Middleton, left side. Over Green. Middleton, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Fournier. Lowry outside. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 6.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And the Clippers called for the foul.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Lowry. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
LeVert outside. Powell for three. Rebounded by Green. Inside. Stolen by Bryant. Middleton outside. Pass to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Powell in the post. Over Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Ooh, poked away. Powell with a steal. Middleton with it. Green picks him up. Back to Nunn. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .127 left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
This guy is the master of the mid-range. Lou Williams with the in-between game.
Back to LeVert. On the take. Brown with the block. To the middle. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Out to Powell. Here's Bryant. Outside Hardaway. Back to LeVert. Pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Powell in the post. Outside Hardaway. And there's the drive.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa.
Shot's good by Hart.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. He goes up. And Williams punches it home.
Well, how about the instincts right there by Lou Williams? Not known as a defender, but picks the pocket there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead. They're up by 10. And time to step away quickly, but with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Now here's LeVert. Outside Nunn. Portis right side. And Finney-Smith over to help. LeVert up top. For 3, Hardaway. Hauled in by Brown. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 10. Hart can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
The Clippers making a switch here.
Clippers substitution.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Brogdon. The 3 from Barnes. That shot off the mark. Here's Brown. Pass to Finney-Smith. Hart from long range. And the Bucks with possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Now, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Fires it. Here's Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Hardaway. It's Barnes on the wing. And here's Portis. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Hart goes in. And here's Brown for 3.
Jaylen Brown
buries it from 3. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And Gobert with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They double it with Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Middleton, right side. Here's Gobert. The shake. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Fournier. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Brogdon. Portis outside. Into the lane. Green with the defensive effort. The Clippers trail. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Outside Brogdon. It's Middleton on the wing. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And the Bucks lead by 4.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Barnes with it. Now guarded by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's Portis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're on top by 2. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. And the Bucks miss again. Back to Brown. Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And that one's good. Middleton's got 19. Moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Here's Brogdon. Gobert on the high post. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Green with a block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Outside Barnes. Porzingis with the block. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's Brown off the drive. To take the lead. Can't cash it in.
Rudy Gobert is as intense a defender as you're going to find in the NBA, and he refuses to give up anything easy.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
On this section is free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution.
Ooh, stolen by 48.
Josh Hart. This is all about you, fans. Let's get loud.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks stand stage. For the Clippers, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Porzingis. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. So the Bucks win the tip. And so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime. Pass to Barnes. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, that is absolutely monumental. And you have to admire the way Barnes carries himself right now. Very few antics, just goes about his business.
And he stays with it. Porzingis. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Substitution. Draymond Green. Jaylen Brown.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Barnes. Here's Brogdon. Kicks it out to Middleton. Bryant outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
Of course, we all remember that Malcolm Brogdon back in 2016 was a second-round draft pick. You certainly have to wonder, do teams wish they had a redo with this guy? Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
And the jam by Brown.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Outside for Brogdon. Porzingis grabs the board. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
And here's Barnes. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Oh, with that calm demeanor, Barnes sticks that one right in their eye.
Lowry outside. Pass to Fournier. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Brown. And Porzingis with the block. Now Brown. Fires for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Brogdon with the ball. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Stolen by Lowry. Up ahead. It's off. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. And the now into the lineup for your Bucks, Rudy Gobert.
Portis for 3. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. As we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. And the Bucks with the possession here. Now here's Brogdon. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
That's on Evan Fournier.
Well, explosive inside. When playing with a high energy level, Barnes earning himself a trip to the free throw line.
And here are the Clippers now. Trailing by 2. Lowry with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Portis. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Clippers now. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Barnes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
Back to Brown. And he drives in. And Gobert with a block. And they're able to recover. Here's Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porzingis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Brogdon. Middleton outside. Three from Barnes. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Oh, got that one up quick.
Wow. Evan Fournier, calm in the face of the storm. Big time shot.
Here's Lowry. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Lowry is stone cold when it comes to making big time shots. Go ahead, Kyle.
Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. He drops the first one, and that ties this game up.
Well, we all know that free throw shooting early in his career was a major challenge for Rudy Gobert. What I like is he's made progress because he's put in the time.
Middleton outside. Pass to Brogdon. Barnes with it. Brown with the steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Lowry outside. They kick it out to Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
You know, he gets them a lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
The three from Barnes. And they get it back. Left side, Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And Porzingis with the block. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Here's Green. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
How
exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player. This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the second overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, okay then. And we are tied.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Timeout called. Clippers. The score tied at 77. There's 6 seconds left in the second overtime. Here's Brown. He takes it in. Oh, offline! Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Lowry. Driving inside. And Gobert with a block. Barnes goes in. Good.
Well, that's definite contact on that drive. Barnes with the wiry strength to play through it.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
For the Clippers.
An open look for Fournier.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Jaylen Brown.
Here's Lowry. Kick out to Brown. They double team Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bucks trail. Inside. Outside for Brogdon. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
Poise and confidence. Malcolm Brogdon with the big bucket.
Down low. Out to Lowry. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Portis. And he can't get that one. Fournier with some nice D. And the jam by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Now Gobert. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Fournier. Outside, Brown. To the left side wing. To the middle. 6 to shoot. They double team Brown. Fournier for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Brogdon up top. Pass to Portis. Here's Middleton. Porzingis grabs the board.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Kicks it out to Barnes. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Fourth team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Milwaukee foul. Chris Middleton. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for LA. Jalen.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.